Hi everyone, I am here to speak to life path number 5. That is the traveler. Are you a traveler at heart, just in your soul? And I would like to mention as well that you don't have to be a life path number 5 to have any connection to this reading. You could be any life path number, for real. And that goes for all the other videos that I've done. You don't necessarily have to fit in that box. Nobody has to fit in the box. You can resonate with 1, 2, or all. All right? Oh, I love that. That felt good. Okay, I pulled 3 cards. This time I was kind of instructed to look at them and kind of get the energy from all 3 of them at the same time. But I will still read them to you as I normally would. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the energy that we are sitting in as a traveler, life path number 5, or traveler energy whatsoever. All right, what I'm seeing in this card is the sun and the moon. These actually, to me, represent like reality, if you will. And I know there's a lot of controversy on that, but what I'm seeing in this card right now is that this sun is representing the reality, the tangible place that we are all in. The water has always been very mystical to me personally, so this is where I have the dreams of the mermaids and the Loch Ness monster and all of those mythical creatures that are real to some and not to others, because science hasn't proven anything yet. And what is magic? Science that hasn't been proven. Alrighty, but anywho, and that's just my take on it. But that's what I'm actually seeing, is that you may actually, as a traveling energy, you may think of that as I have to go to different places in the world, but it actually may be that you're traveling in your dreams. You could be going to different places, you could be experiencing different things, but that's just all that is. You're just in that energy, whether it's in your reality or your mystical or spiritual life. So that's what I'm seeing from this. And actually the word underneath this beluga is communication. I think that again comes back into this card, because how are you communicating your traveling representation? So it's up to you to decide how you are traveling, if you're going to be traveling from different places, and your next opportunity. And I do feel like this is a tangible thing, that you are going to be traveling somewhere. Maybe it's not a long ways away, but it could be short places. Like myself, I am a traveling artist, so I go from place to place, and I never actually know what my goal is. So it's kind of a whimsical type thing. Maybe that's what you're talking about. But this, for you, whoever you are, feels more like a planned trip, because your second card, your opportunity, is the squirrel. And what we know about squirrels is that they collect their nuts all year long. So all year they're collecting nuts. And this is actually the prepared card. So to me, if you're looking at this, you see the squirrel. The squirrel is bigger than human at this point, because they have this knowledge of preparing. So their instincts is to prepare, because you never know what's coming. Okay, and they will have little splotches of places where they've kept they store their nuts. So they're planners. They planned for the next movement. And yeah, so preparation is your, not challenge, your opportunity. So take this opportunity to start planning, or making those, say out loud where you would like to go, and comment in the description, or comment in the comments where you would like to go, or where you see yourself going today, or this era. All right, now the guidance that you need to make these plans, or to be in that energy, is 1, to believe. Okay, and also this is the peacock, which is also the confidence. Look at that, those colors. Look at them. They're confident. They are saying out there, just shining, saying, this is what I'm gonna do. And they're not making anybody else feel bad. I think a lot of people will, 444 on the clock, I think a lot of people get this confidence, cocky energy, and they consider it arrogant. But honestly, if you're a peacock, you're not being arrogant. You're just being a peacock, right? So as long as you're not going out there and saying peacocks are better than everything, you can shine on. Just be you. Just be who you are. Be confident about it. Wear your own shoes. Know that those shoes are yours. And I can't wait to find out where you're going. In the comments, let me know. Love you.